Hey, what's going on, Hyde-Addison first graders? It's Mr. Severs, and I'm back with another math video for you guys today. This one's going to be a little bit different. This one's going to be kind of more fun, and what we're going to do is we're only going to add three numbers together the entire time during this video, okay? If you don't have a piece of paper and a pencil in front of you or a pen or whatever you're writing with, go get it now. Pause the video, go get it now. And if you do, we're going to go ahead and get started with some equations that involve three different numbers, okay? They might sound tough at first. They might look a little difficult at first, but I promise you it's easy if you use the strategies that we've learned in class, okay? The first equation we're going to do, the first number sentence we're going to do is 2 plus 8 plus 6. All right, the equation is 2 plus 8 plus 6. If you think you're ready to go ahead and solve it on your own, you can go ahead and pause the video and do it by yourself. If you want to stay around for a little hint, I'll give you a little hint right now. When I solve these equations, when I see three numbers, I'm trying to look for something that's going to help me. And I always know that it's easier to add and subtract from 10, from the number 10. So when I see these three numbers, I'm immediately going to look for a 10 to see if I see a 10. I don't see a 10. But I do see two numbers here that make a 10, and then I can add on from that 10, okay? So if you're ready to do it, pause the video, and then I'm going to go over the answer, what I got in 3, 2, 1, and 0. Use a different color marker here. All right, so when I see the equation 2 plus 8 plus 6, or the number sentence 2 plus 8 plus 6, I immediately see that this 2 and 8 make a 10 because I know my 10 facts. I know that 2 and 8 is 10, or 8 and 2 is 10. So I already know that these two numbers added together is a 10. And now all I have left is the 6. I know from our practice earlier in the year that 10 6 equals 16. Okay, that 10 plus 6 equals 16. I could also start at this 10 and add on 6. I could go 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay? So 2 plus 8 plus 6 equals 16. Bam, just like that. All right? Okay, let's see if we're ready for another one. Another number sentence that involves three different numbers, okay? All right, how about this one? 5 plus 3 plus 5 equals. And I'm going to write it down and show you. 5 plus 3 plus 5 equals. Okay? If you're ready to do it on your own, go ahead and do it and pause the video. And then I'll go over the answer and how I did it in 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right. I hope you guys used that strategy I used last time where you're making a 10 and you're looking for two numbers to make a 10. I know that this 5 and this 5 is a 10. That's an easy doubles fact. 5 plus 5 equals 10. And I'm left with this 3. Okay? So now I have 10 plus 3 equals. Again, it's easy to add on from 10. So I go 10, 3. I know that's 13. I know that 13 is a 10 and a 3. I can also count on from 10. I can go 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay? And that's how I get 10 plus 3 equals 13. Cool. All right. Hopefully you're getting the hang of this a little bit, and I won't be able to trick you at all. We're going to see. All right, let's do one more with single digit numbers. How about 9 plus 4 plus 6 equals. Okay. And I'm going to put the equal sign on the other side of the number sentence. Remember, that doesn't matter at all. It's still 9 plus 4 plus 6. Go ahead and try it on your own. Pause the video, and then I'll go over the answers in 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, Hyde-Addison first graders. I know your teachers taught you this, and I know that you guys are smart enough to realize that 4 and 6 make a 10. Okay, we know that 4 and 6 make 10. So I'm going to circle this just to make it a little bit easy on myself. And now I have a 10 here, but I still have this 9. So now I have 9 plus 10, or 10 plus 9, okay? I know that 10, 9 equals 19. I know that I could also start at 10 and count on 9. And we go from there. And 9 plus 10 equals 19, okay? A 10 and 9 ones, yep. Okay, good job. We'll erase that. Hopefully those weren't too challenging for you. I know it's always weird to look at 3 numbers and try to add them together. And it can be especially hard if we don't remember all of our 10 facts. It's fine if it's a little confusing at first. It's been a while since we've been in school practicing it every day. But just know that those 10 facts are so important, guys. Figure out which 2 numbers make a 10. All right. We're going to do another one, except this time I have a feeling that I might trick some of you guys trying to do this. And let's see if I can trick you. 10 plus 10 plus 10. Now, this is something that I don't think anyone in Hyde-Addison first grade has seen before, because I don't think we've done this in class in any of the 3 classes. 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals. Go ahead and pause the video if you want to try it by yourself, and then I'll go over what I do to solve this in 3, 2, 1, and 0. All right, guys, 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals. So we're still adding 3 numbers, but this time we're adding 3 2-digit numbers. I could do this a couple different ways. The first way I could do it is just count by tens. I'm counting 3 tens. I could go 10, 20, 30, and get 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals 30. I could also count how many tens there are. There's 1 10 here, 1 10 here, and 1 10 here. That's 3 tens. Okay, I know that 3 tens equals 30. Again, 10, 20, 30. All right. I could also, if I'm still a little confused by that, draw my quick tens and ones. Okay, I know that 10 is 1 10 and no ones. I know that this 10 is a 10 and no ones. And I know that this 10 is a 10 and no ones. Okay, there's 0 ones in all of these. And again, I have 1, 2, 3 tens, 10, 20, 30. So 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals 30. Okay, just like that. Easy peasy. All right, we're going to do another one now. Kind of like that one, except a little more challenging. All right, how about 20 plus 20 plus 20 equals? This one I think might be a little challenging for you. We're going to see. 20 plus 20 plus 20. Okay? If you're ready to do it on your own, go ahead and pause the video. And I'll show you what I did in just 1 second. All right, guys. 20 plus 20 plus 20. This one's a lot harder because we've never practiced counting on by 20s. What I'm going to do first is use my quick tens. All right? I know that 20 is 2 tens. Okay, that 2 in the tens place, that's a 2 tens and 0 ones. So 2 tens and 0 ones. This 20 is 2 tens and also 0 ones. And this 20 is 2 tens and 0 ones. Okay, this one's not very neat, and I usually like my tens and ones really neat so I can read them and count them easily. So I'm going to redo that, okay? 2 tens, 0 ones. Now I'm just going to count how many tens I have. 1 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tens. I know that 6 tens equals 60. I can also count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And I know that 20 plus 20 plus 20 equals 60. Nice job, guys. Keep it up. All right. I kind of like doing math like this. It's a little bit different. We're still adding tens and ones. It's still a really important skill, but sometimes it's fun to mix it up a little bit. All right, this one I know I'm going to trick some of you, so pay attention. This time we're going to add 3 tens plus 1 10 plus 4 equals. 3 tens plus 1 10 plus 4 equals. Don't overthink this, guys. Use your tens and your ones. Think about what 3 tens is. Think about what 1 10 equals. And then add 4 to that. Go ahead and pause the video and do it on your own. And I'll go over the answer here in 3, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, guys. This one's a little challenging, and it looks harder than it is, okay? Don't let the looks of any number sentence kind of trick you or get you discouraged or get you down. You can do it, okay? Use the strategies that we've learned. 3 tens, okay? Guys, 3 tens, 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, 3. 3 tens, 10, 20, 30, okay? I know that 3 groups of 10, 3 tens is just 30, okay? I'm not going to let this word confuse me. 3 tens is 30. Plus 1 10, so plus another 10. We have another 10 here. So now we have 1, 2, 3, plus 1 is 4. We have 4 tens, okay? 10, 20, 30, 40, or 4 tens, okay? So we have 40, plus we still have this 4 over here, okay? This 4, there's no tens here. That's not 14. That's not 1 10 and 4 ones. That's not 40, that's not 4 tens and 0 ones, that's just 4 ones, okay? That is 4 ones. So now we have our 4 tens here, which is 40, and we have 4 ones over here. So we get 40 plus 4, and I know that 40 plus 4 is 44, or 40 and 4, okay? So 3 tens plus 1 10 plus 4 equals 44. And I know I should always write it up here to finish out my number sentence. Okay, guys, hope you had fun doing that. You can make some more number sentences at home. Next video we do, when we do 3 numbers, we're going to do some subtraction in it too, so it's going to be a little extra tricky. Hope this was fun for you guys. Take care, stay safe, keep doing math, and keep learning at home.